Morning, everybody. Good morning, Steve Boyer.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right. Coach Barry will be on here in just a few minutes.
Morning, Tom.
Make sure everybody has a ball and they're juggling or they're stretching. Coach Barry will be on here in a few minutes. Good morning, Big Red.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Tom.
Who is that? Is that the Whopper? What's up, my man? Yeah.
I saw the videos you posted on YouTube, like the juggling tips and the other ones.
Yeah, we got over 80 videos on the YouTube channel. So anytime you miss a workout, you could just go on there and you can find one, or you can go in there. We put some games in there, some other stuff.
Isn't the channel like Union TV or Union
Yep.
S?
Union TV, yep, Union TV. It's there for you 24 hours a day. So anytime you want to find a workout or you just want to watch some soccer stuff, we can put some games in there. You can go in there, you can find it.
I'm gonna do the toe touch challenge.
Yeah, that's today, right?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, guys, I'm going to put it on mute for a second. We got about 2 minutes till we get started here. So just go ahead and, get yourself loose.
They forgot to put the flash in. They put the flash off. I'm ready. I was here 8 months, John. And
Hey, guys, Coach Barry will be on here any second. Let's make sure we stay on mute throughout the entire workout. Okay, if you have a question, send it through the chat feature, and I'll be monitoring that. And at the appropriate time, we'll pause and we'll pass the word along, okay? But we want to make sure we stay on mute the entire time. There he is, Coach Barry in the house.
we're ready to go.
Yep, Coach Barry, looks like we have about 90 kids on here ready to work out with you this morning.
Very good. How's my volume sound? Am I loud
Sounds
enough?
good. Sounds good. So it's all you, Coach Barry. Go ahead and have at it.
Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's well. I've been looking forward to running you guys through a training session. We're going to go about 30 minutes. The focus on the session is going to be, we're going to try to do a little bit more dribbling today. I know we got tight spaces and it's not ideal, but I think it's a good practice sometimes to have to practice in a controlled space where you don't have a lot of room, and we'll make the best out of this. So right now we give everybody about 30 seconds. All right, we're going to need, I got discs here or whatever, but we got 3. You're going to need 3. It can be a sock, a shoe, canned goods, something. Just we're going to need 3. So go off and get that. Make sure you have a ball for this session. If you want to use a mini ball, I got a size 3 that we use a lot of times down here. This is my basement, and I know we're a little bit more able to do some of these things with the cinder block walls and things like that. But if you're in your living room or whatever, just make sure you try to find a space that you have the maximum space. All right, so I'll give you 30 seconds. Go ahead and get what you need and come back. All right, we're ready to go. All right, I got my oldest son, Ben, working the camera today. He'll do a little bit of movement when necessary. And Matt's going to do some of the demonstrating. I'm going to show everybody how to do the moves. All right, I'm going to do it very slow. All right, and then we're going to do everything for about 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. And one of the keys is going to be not how fast we can do it. I really want us to work on our technique. All right, just that little bit of slow, a little bit of push, a little bit of dynamic movement, a little acceleration in a tight spot. All right, just changing speeds as best as we can. All right, so here's what the setup's going to look like. Let's put one cone down. We're going to take 4 steps. Ultimately, I'm going to take 8 steps. So if you don't have that amount of space, take 3 steps. All right, but for what we have here, I'm going to take 4 steps. All right, line it up, and I'm going to take 4 more steps. So this is what our setup looks like. All right, our first move, we're going to start at the cone. I know you can't see me right now. I'm going to start at the back cone. The first cone I put down. I'm going to dribble toward the middle. All right, when I get close to that cone in the middle, it's as if it's a defender. All right, we're going to do this the same way, up and back. When I get to that defender, that cone, I'm going to feint left, push right, and go. Again, simple move, feint left, push right, and go. One of the things I noticed when I was working with my own son, sometimes we get so caught up into the feint, all right? Make sure we're feinting so that the defender thinks I'm actually going to play that ball that way. I can't feint here and go right, and the ball's nowhere in the picture. So again, feint left, push right, we're going to dribble down, and when we get to the cone at the end, it's going to be a big inside cut, keeping the ball tight, push left. We're going to dribble again, feint left, push right, and we're going to go to do the same thing down that end. All right, here we go. I'm going to go off screen, 30 seconds, and go. Remember, you're feinting left and going right on each one. That's okay. We're going to mess up. We're going to run into furniture. That's all okay. Make sure you're picking your head up when you can. Here we go. About 5 seconds. On that, one more time back and hold it on that end. Very good. All right. Now, we're going to do the exact same thing, only this time, when we approach the ball, we're feinting right, outside left, go. All right, now it's a big inside cut with the left, outside foot, go. All right, same thing up and back, 30 seconds. Here we go. Good. Good. Sell that feint a little bit more. Sell the feint a little bit more. And time. Get your breather. All right, going to take it one step further now. Same thing we've just been doing, only this time we're going to do a full step over. So I'm going to start off. I'm dribbling toward the cone. All right. I'm stepping over with the left. Outside the right, go. Again here, big inside right cut. Outside touch. All right. Step over with the left. Outside of the right. Here we go, 30 seconds. And go. More of a step over, Matt. Even if you got to slow it down. Good. And time. Quickly, eyes on me. So now, same thing. We're going the reverse way now. We're going to dribble to the cone. And step over right. Outside the left. Go down. Big inside cut. And go to the middle again. Here we go. And go. Good. Good, good. 10 seconds. Big step over. Good. Okay. And time. Get a little bit of a breather. All right, the next move is going to be one of my Coach Barry's favorites, all right? And, these are good 1v1 moves, all right? But it's simple. It's not 16 step overs. It's not back heels, twirls, spins. All right, the next one we call is our in, out. So when I approach the cone, I'm going to approach it instead of going straight on like I just did with the feint and the step over. I'm going to come at it a little bit from the side, all right? So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to dribble. As I get closer to the cone, I'm going to go in, out, and go. All right? So again, I'm going to do it right coming at you so you see it. It's in, out, go with the right foot. So after I go in, out, go, when I get down to this end, it's outside, outside on the turn. Again. Outside, outside on the turn, in, out, dribble down, outside, outside on the turn. Here we go. Ready? And go. Good. Good. Slow it down. You can slow down on the in and out, right? We're just going to change speeds. Perfect. Here we go. In, out. You can go nice and slow with the in and out, or the in, but when you go out, that's where we accelerate a little bit. And when you do the cut at the end, reach for the ball. And time. Very good. Very good. All right, we're going to do the reverse of it now. We're just going to go inside, out with the left foot. So in, out, accelerate, I go. When I get to the end, I'm cutting and going. So it's reach for it, tap, go, in, out, go. Ready, and go. In, out, good, Matt. Keep it under control again. It's not a race. All right, I want you to get used to those body movements. All right, get used to those body movements, and then they become second nature. Good. And time. Very good. Notice everything here we're doing with both feet. All right, so it doesn't matter what coach is running a session. So if you're working on your own, make sure you're doing everything with both feet. So we just did in, out. Now we're going to do out, out, in. So it's going to be touch with the outside, and then an inside touch. We accelerate on the inside touch, all with the same foot. So right footed, it's going to look like this. We're going actually, it's going to be 2 with the left. It's going to be, I made a mistake there. We're going to go in with the left, inside of the right. No. Out, in is what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to take my first 2 touches. I'm going to come in from a little bit different angle. It's out, in, and I accelerate. We're still going to go with the outside of the foot on the cut at the end. All right, I'm going to approach the cone. It's out, in, and go. Ready, and go. Here we go. Out, in, go. Outside on the cut. Out, in, big cut. Nice and slow with the out, and in, and you accelerate. It's all changing speeds. Out, in. Very good. This one's a little more difficult. Good. And it's okay when you do the inside big touch with the inside and you accelerate that it goes to your left foot. That's okay. And time. All right. Next move's just a simple roll. All right, but the key to it, again, is to try to roll it from my left foot to my right foot. All right, so I can go at the cone slow. I'm going to do a big roll with the left, with the bottom of my foot, going to my right, and then I'm going to accelerate. So I'm dribbling. It's up. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. My cameraman's doing a good job. I forgot to do both feet. We're going to go with our left foot. So it's going to be the out, in with the left foot. Here we go. Same thing. Ready, go. Nice and slow on the out, and then you go. Don't get too caught up on the cone in the middle if things are tight for you. All right, you can even move that out of the way if you have to, if you're in a tighter spot than I am. All right, so it's out, in, accelerate. All right. And when we get to the end, it's outside, foot on the turn. And time. Very good. We're going to do this last move here, then we're going to get a little water break. All right, this was the next one I was moving to. You're going to roll with the top of your left foot to your right foot. Again, we can go slow, but when you start that roll from the left to the right, we accelerate. Watch at the end, I'm going to do a little bit of a different turn here. So here we go. I'm dribbling at the cone. It's the big roll to my right foot. So it's here, quick roll, and I'm going to go. When I get to the end, I'm going to stop it again with the bottom. I'm going to roll it back. I'm going to do a little hop outside of the foot. So I'm here, I stop it, I roll back a little bit, hop, outside of the left foot. I'm coming back up here, and it's a quick roll, and I go. Again, it's like this at full speed. All right, bip, roll, go. Ready, and go. Good. All right. Just imagine if you can do this nice and clean in this tight area, how it's going to feel when you get out there on that big field. And again, our goal is for this stuff to just happen naturally without you having to think, okay, I'm going to roll it from my left to my right. I'm going to roll it from my right to my left. Time. All right, we're just going to do the same thing, or we're reversing it up. Right foot to the left foot, go. This time it's stop it with the left, roll back, hop, outside. At the cone, quick roll, and go. Here we go. And go. Good. Try to make that roll from your right to the left, all right, across your body, not too much forward. Across your body, that's better, Matt. Ready, quick, that's it. Good. Good. And time. All right, great work so far. You're doing that 30 seconds, okay to be a little bit winded. All right, get a little sweat going right now. Go get a drink. Give you a minute. Here we go. We're going to continue. All right, the next move, again, we're trying to build on each of these moves. I'm going to start with my left foot, like I just did on the last one. I'm going to roll it to my right, but then with the inside of my right, I'm coming right across my body and go. All right, so again, I'm going to dribble, dribble, dribble. Left foot to my right, inside the right, and I'm going to go. When I get down to this end this time, all right, we're going to do an inside step over and turn. All right, so it's going to look like this at a little bit faster speed. Ready? I'm going to go here, roll, bit, go, step over, go. All right, we'll roll it here, bit, go, big step over. All right, each time here, we're rolling it with our left foot to our right, and then our right back to our left. Ready? Go. Good. Watch that cone. Again, don't get too caught up in the cones. If you don't have all that much space, move the cone out of the way, and just when you get about midway, do the move. All right, we got enough space where we can use that. Left to the right and push. Very nice. Step over at the end. You're stepping over with the right foot on this one. Good. Not with the right foot, not with the left there. There, good. Step over with the right. Good. And time. All right. Same thing, only this time it's going to be right foot roll to the left, go. And this time I'm stepping over with the left foot. All right, one more quick demonstration. I'm going, I roll, inside foot, go, step over with the left. When you do the step over, don't just go through the motions. You got to throw the leg up, swing those hips. Again, every move out here we're doing, we're selling. Here we go, Matt. Go. Good. Now you're going across your body behind the cone. Go ahead. Roll behind the cone. You're going in front of the cone. Here we go. So all the moves take place in front of that cone. Very good. That's it. Quick feet. Here we go. Roll, bit. Yes. And time. All right. Now we're going to do a roll across our body and play with the outside of our foot. We're going to start off with the right foot. So I'm dribbling at the cone and I'm rolling it in and then going with the outside. Again, coming at you, rolling it in and then a quick with the outside. So it'll look like this at full speed. we're still doing the step over and turn. So I'm here, I'm dribbling, I'm going in, and go, a little hop, step over with the right and turn. Dribble, dribble in, little hop, go, step over and turn. And go. Good. Sell the move. Slow, slow, slow. Roll, and then we accelerate. Leave it going there. Don't worry about it. Right? After we roll and go with the outside of the foot, that's when we change speeds. Ten seconds. And time. A little bit of a breather. Next up is our V move. All right, we're gonna do our V move. Did we do that with those feet? No, we gotta go to our left foot on this one. My fault again. Here we go. Same move. I'm dribbling. It's inside, outside. So I'm rolling it, bottom, outside, go. Big step over, turn. I'm dribbling, I roll, outside, and go. Go. Want a couple of good ones? Roll, hop. Get that little hop going after you roll it. Little hop, boom. Change those angles. And time. Very good. All right. Take a second, Ben, follow me along. Take a second. This end cone, if you're in tight spots, move it in about 1 foot length. If you got plenty of room, keep it where it is. So I got plenty of room here, so I'm going to keep it where it is. This time, we're going to do the V move, but when I come around, all right, I'm going to go around the outside of the cone, right foot only. All right, when I get to that end, it's right foot only. So it'll look like this. I'm going to the cone, I'm pushing it to the side, V move inside the foot, go, get around the cone. I'm dribbling, I'm going to approach it from an angle, V move, and go around the cone. Outside the foot. Ready, go. Good. You're around the cone, right foot. Good, right at it. Now, yep. Set the move up by taking the ball at the cone at a little bit of an angle. Again, we don't want to go straight at that cone in the middle. And if you don't have a cone in the middle, we still don't want to go straight at it. Go a little bit of an angle. Push the ball with the inside of your foot across your body, then do the V move. Excellent, Matt. And time. Very good. Same thing. I'm coming from this direction. Stop it, roll it, go. When I get to the end this time, left foot only. I'm pushing it to the side. Boom, and go. Here we go. Go. Good. Now it's a V move. Come on. Roll it back. Boom. Inside of the foot. Right now, we're doing the V move with the inside of the foot after we roll it back. The next round's going to be with the outside of the foot. Good, Matt. Good. Roll it. Good. A little acceleration there on that touch when the ball moves, comes backwards, and then go out with the inside of your foot. And go and time. Go ahead and get a drink. We got about 10 more minutes, all right? Got about 2 or 3 more moves we're going to do. All right, back at it. All right, we're gonna do the, and again, hopefully you're getting a little bit sweaty, a little fitness in with the ball here, even though it's in a tight spot. We're gonna do the V move again, only after we draw it back, we're gonna play our second touch with the outside foot. So we're gonna go right foot. When we get to the end this time, we're gonna do a Cruyff. So I dribble at the angle, roll back, outside the foot, accelerate down here, Cruyff, go at it again. Dribble, roll back, outside, go, and the Cruyff. Ready, and go. Use the cone if you have space. If not, don't worry about it. Get it out of there. Good, Matt. Sell the Cruyff. Cleaner. Good. All right, just change speeds. Again, go with that middle cone slow. Roll back. Once the roll starts, then we change the speeds. Roll back, go. Again, sell the Cruyff. Don't get lazy. Sell it. Good. And time. Same thing. Left foot, dribble, roll back, outside, go. Sell, throw the arms up, Cruyff outside of the foot. Dribble, roll back, outside the foot, and go. Come on. Legs are starting to get a little heavy now. This is when we start getting a little sloppy. Really pick up the focus level, the concentration level here. Sell the Cruyff. Here we go. Go. Repetition. Sell it. One more good one, everybody. Good, and time. All right, couple more moves, all right? Let's work hard here, last 5 minutes or so. When we're approaching the cone at the middle, we're going to do the, not the Cruyff, but we're just going to do a quick scissor, all right? Quick scissor. All right, after we get the scissor, we're still going to go down and do the Cruyff. Know the difference, all right? With the scissor, we're going to keep the ball a little bit, you can go a little further in front of us, all right? We see some open space, and then we accelerate. When I do the Cruyff at the end, I want to keep that tight, all right? So I'm going to dribble, right foot, I'm going to push it off this side, just a quick thing, and I'm going to go Cruyff at the end. Dribble, quick thing, scissor, and Cruyff at the end. Ready, and go. Good. It's okay, shake it off. Here we go. One mistake can't lead to 2 and 3, all right? Shake it off. You lose control of the ball, that's okay. Everybody give me one more good one. Here we go. And time. All right, same thing. Make sure, again, we're not going straight at the cone. A little bit of an angle at it. I'm here, it's just a dip. That wasn't very good. All right, just go at the cone, dip, and go. Left footed Cruyff. All right, here we go. Ready, and go. Five seconds. And time. Get a little bit of a breather. All right. We're going to end the session, all right, with about We'll go about 3 minutes, a little fitness with the ball. Again, keep the cones where they are. All right, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna go back, start at the first cone. Get up and follow me. I'm gonna dribble, dribble, dribble. This is gonna be for 30 seconds. I'm gonna cut with the right, outside the left, cut inside the right. Cut inside to the left, right. I'm gonna go all the way down, sell it, cut, back. When I get back here, I switch feet, left, right. All right, repeat, dip, dip. All right, all the way down. And I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. Cut, boom, all the way down. All right, here we go. Push yourself now. Ready, and go. And time. Get a bit of a breather. All right, give you 30 seconds. This next one, we're going to do the same thing, only it's going to be with the outside of the foot. So when I hit the cone in the middle, it's going to be outside, outside of the right. When I hit the cone at the end, it's going to be outside, outside the left. Follow me, Ben? This time, the cone in the middle does mean something. So I'm dribbling, 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 out, out, I'm coming this way, out, out, accelerate after the turn, sell it out, out, dribble, out, out, cut, back, and here we go. Good, accelerate after we cut. Ten seconds. And time. All right, last one, we're done. All right, great work, great work. All right, the last one, when we hit the cone in the middle, it's going to be a Cruyff with the right foot. Hit the cone on the end, it's going to be a Cruyff with the left foot. It'll look like this. All right, let a little bit of speed. I'm going, sell it, cut, boom, 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 Cruyff, go, all the way down, sell it, outside the opposite foot, Cruyff, all right, and go. Notice, fellas, all right, anybody can do this. It's selling the move, swing those hips, throw those arms up. Again, we want to freeze that defender with that quick move. Here we go. Show me how it's done, Matt. Go. Sell it. Five seconds. And time. Guys, great job today. All right. Again, hopefully you got a little sweat in. You got a ton of touches in. All right. We worked out about between 30 35 minutes. Make sure you get a stretch in now when we go off camera. All right. Get that stretch in. Plenty of water. And there's nothing saying that you only have to do these types of drills when we're zooming in or your coach is checking in with you. All right. This is a workout you can do 3 times a week and still do some of those other sessions that the other union coaches are performing online. All right. Great job today. And hopefully see you all out in the field sometime sooner than later. Have a good one.
Thank you, Coach Barry.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.